Hey there! If you're watching this video, chances are you're dealing with swelling and looking for ways to reduce it naturally. Don't worry, you're in the right place. Swelling can happen for many reasons, like standing for too long, an injury, or even after a tough workout. Sometimes, it's just your body's way of telling you that something is wrong. But the good news is, you don't always need fancy treatments or medications to feel better. In this video, I'm going to share 7 simple methods you can try at home to reduce swelling quickly and effectively. These tips are easy, natural, and don't require any expensive tools or trips to the doctor. Whether you're dealing with swollen feet, puffy hands, or discomfort in other areas, these solutions will help you get back to feeling like yourself again. Why focus on natural methods? Because they're safe, cost-effective, and often provide relief without any side effects. Plus, you probably already have most of what you need at home. From elevating the affected area to using cold compresses, staying hydrated, and even adding anti-inflammatory foods to your diet, I'll cover everything step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan to tackle swelling head-on. So, grab a notebook if you want to jot down some tips, and let's dive into these 7 natural methods to reduce swelling fast. Trust me, your body will thank you later. Method 1. Elevate the affected area. All right, let's jump into our first method, elevating the affected area. This is one of the simplest and most effective ways to reduce swelling, and you can do it almost anywhere. Whether your feet, legs, or even hands are feeling puffy, this trick works like magic. Here's how it works. When you elevate the swollen area, you're helping your body drain excess fluid and blood that might be pooling there. Think of it like giving gravity a little nudge to move things in the right direction. For example, if your feet are swollen, try lying down and propping them up on a pillow or against the wall. You'll probably start to feel relief in no time. This method is especially helpful if you've been standing or sitting for long periods, like after a flight or a busy day at work. It's also great for people who deal with swelling due to conditions like pregnancy or varicose veins. The key is to keep the swollen area above heart level as much as possible. If you're watching TV or relaxing, this is an easy way to multitask while reducing swelling. Now, here's a quick tip. Don't overdo it. Elevating for 15–30 minutes at a time is usually enough. If you leave it elevated for too long, you might feel stiffness or discomfort when you move again. And remember, while elevation is super helpful, it works even better when combined with other methods we'll talk about later, like staying hydrated or using cold compresses. So, give this a try right now if you're feeling swollen. It's simple, free, and honestly, feels amazing. Ready to move on to the next method? Let's talk about how cold compresses can take your swelling relief to the next level. Method 2. Apply cold compresses. Let's move on to our second method, using cold compresses. This is another quick and easy way to reduce swelling, especially if you're dealing with an injury or sudden puffiness. Cold compresses work by constricting blood vessels, which helps reduce inflammation and numb any discomfort. It's like giving your body a little chill pill to calm things down. Here's how you can do it. Grab a clean cloth or a bag of frozen veggies. Peas work great for this, and wrap it in a thin towel or cloth. Never apply ice directly to your skin, as it can cause irritation or even frostbite. Once it's wrapped, gently press it against the swollen area for about 15–20 minutes. You'll likely feel the swelling start to ease almost immediately. Cold compresses are perfect for situations like sprains, bug bites, or even post-workout muscle soreness. They're also great for reducing facial puffiness, like when your eyes feel swollen after a late night. If you don't have ice handy, you can use a chilled spoon or even a cold water bottle. It's all about cooling the area down. One thing to keep in mind, don't overdo it. Applying cold for too long can actually slow down healing or make the area feel stiff. Stick to short sessions and give your skin a break in between. And here's a bonus tip. If you're using this method for swollen feet or legs, try combining it with elevation for even faster relief. Now that you know how to use cold compresses, let's talk about another powerful tool for reducing swelling: staying hydrated and cutting back on salt. Trust me, this next method might surprise you. Method 3. Stay hydrated and reduce salt intake. All right, let's talk about something that might not seem obvious at first: hydration and salt. You might be wondering, how does drinking water help with swelling? Well, here's the deal. When your body is dehydrated, it holds on to water as a way of protecting itself. This can actually make swelling worse. So, staying hydrated is like giving your body permission to let go of that extra fluid. But hydration isn't the only piece of the puzzle. Salt plays a big role, too. Eating foods high in sodium can cause your body to retain water, which leads to puffiness and discomfort. The solution? Cut back on salty snacks, processed foods, and meals loaded with seasoning. Instead, focus on fresh fruits, veggies, and drinks that naturally hydrate your body, like herbal teas or coconut water. Here's a practical tip. Start your day with a glass of water. It's an easy habit that kickstarts your system and helps flush out toxins. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. And don't forget to sip water throughout the day. Keeping a bottle nearby makes it easier to stay consistent. Now, this method works best when combined with others we've already covered, like elevation or cold compresses. Together, they create a powerful combo to tackle swelling from multiple angles. Ready for the next step? Let's dive into how Epsom salt soaks can take your swelling relief to the next level. And no, it's not the same as table salt. Method 4. Use Epsom salt soaks. All right, let's move on to a method that feels more like a treat than a treatment. Epsom salt soaks. If you've ever heard about soaking sore muscles or swollen feet in Epsom salt, there's a good reason for it. This simple remedy can help relax your body, improve circulation, and reduce swelling all at the same time. Here's how it works. Epsom salt contains magnesium, which is known for its ability to relax muscles and reduce inflammation. When you dissolve it in warm water and soak the affected area, your body absorbs the magnesium through the skin. It's like giving yourself a mini spa session while also tackling the swelling. To try this method, fill a basin or bathtub with warm water. Make sure it's not too hot, as extreme temperatures can irritate your skin. Add about 1 to 2 cups of Epsom salt, stir until it dissolves, and then soak your feet, hands, or any swollen area for about 15 to 20 minutes. You'll likely feel an immediate sense of relief, especially if you've been on your feet all day. One thing to keep in mind: if you have sensitive skin or open cuts, test a small area first to make sure it doesn't cause irritation. And here's a bonus tip. Add a few drops of essential oils like lavender or peppermint to the soak for an extra calming effect. Now, while Epsom salt soaks are incredibly relaxing, they're even more effective when paired with gentle movement or stretching. That's exactly what we'll cover next: how staying active can help reduce swelling and keep your body feeling great. Method 5. Practice gentle movement and stretching. When it comes to reducing swelling, movement might not be the first thing that comes to mind, but it's incredibly effective. While rest is important, staying completely still can actually make swelling worse by allowing fluid to pool in certain areas. Instead, gentle movement and stretching can help improve circulation and encourage your body to flush out excess fluid. The best part? You don't need to run a marathon or do anything strenuous. Simple actions like taking a short walk rolling your ankles, or doing light stretches can make a big difference. For example, if your legs or feet feel swollen, try pointing and flexing your toes while sitting or lying down. This helps stimulate blood flow and reduces fluid buildup. If you're dealing with hand or arm swelling, gentle movements like clenching and releasing your fists or rotating your wrists can also help. These small motions might seem minor, but they're powerful tools for keeping your body balanced and reducing puffiness. Here's a practical tip. If you've been sitting for a while, set a reminder to stand up and stretch every hour. It's an easy way to prevent swelling before it starts. Of course, it's important to listen to your body. If any movement feels uncomfortable or painful, stop and try another method we've covered. And remember, combining this with other techniques, like hydration or elevation, can amplify the results. Now, let's talk about another hands-on approach to reducing swelling: massage. This next method not only tackles puffiness, but also leaves you feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. Method 6. Massage the swollen area. Let's shift our focus to a method that feels as good as it sounds: massage. Massaging the swollen area can be an incredibly effective way to reduce puffiness and improve circulation. When you apply gentle pressure, you're helping your body move excess fluid away from the affected area and back into your lymphatic system, where it can be processed and eliminated. Here's how to do it. Start with clean hands and, if possible, use a natural oil like coconut, almond, or even olive oil to make the massage smoother. Begin with light strokes, moving in the direction of your heart. This is important because it follows the natural flow of your lymphatic system. For example, if your feet or legs are swollen, massage upward toward your thighs. If it's your hands or arms, work your way up toward your shoulders. The key here is to keep the pressure gentle. Don't press too hard, as this could irritate the area. You can also use circular motions with your fingertips to target specific spots. If you're dealing with facial swelling, try using your knuckles or the pads of your fingers to gently press and release along your jawline or cheekbones. One bonus tip: if you're short on time, even a quick 5-minute massage can make a noticeable difference. Pair this method with others we've discussed, like staying hydrated or elevating the area, for even better results. Now that you know how massage can help, let's talk about one final method that works from the inside out. By incorporating anti-inflammatory foods into your diet, you can tackle swelling at its source, and I'll show you exactly how to do it next. Method 7. Incorporate anti-inflammatory foods. Finally, let's talk about a method that works from the inside out: anti-inflammatory foods. What you eat can have a huge impact on swelling, and incorporating the right foods into your diet can help reduce puffiness naturally. These foods are packed with nutrients that fight inflammation and support your body's natural healing processes. So, what should you be eating? Start with fresh fruits like pineapple, which contains bromelain, an enzyme known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Berries, such as blueberries and strawberries, are also great choices because they're rich in antioxidants. Don't forget about veggies. Spinach, kale, and broccoli are loaded with vitamins and minerals that help reduce swelling. Spices like turmeric and ginger are powerful allies too. Try adding them to your meals or drinking them as teas. Hydration plays a role here as well. Herbal teas, like chamomile or green tea, can complement your anti-inflammatory diet while keeping you hydrated. And if you're craving something sweet, dark chocolate, with at least 70% cocoa, is a tasty option that also fights inflammation. Now, this method isn't about drastic changes. It's about making small, consistent adjustments to your diet. Over time, these choices can make a big difference, not just for swelling, but for your overall health. In this video, you learned 7 simple and natural methods to reduce swelling at home. From elevating the affected area to incorporating anti-inflammatory foods, you now have a toolkit of solutions to tackle swelling head-on. Remember, everyone's body is different, so feel free to mix and match these methods to find what works best for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips, and share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for watching, and here's to feeling your best.